Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and today I'm going to be starting something that I have thought about doing for a little while on the game here, because I had a few people that have been asking me, and I thought that I would go ahead and just do it, because that way it would be something that I could have on the channel that I think you guys would enjoy and would appreciate. But that is, we're going to be going through and doing the Apex quest, because a lot of people were asking me what the Apex skills were and how to get them, and so I figured that I would go ahead and actually show you guys, because I have my sorcerer here, and she is the only character that I have left that has not gotten her Apex skills yet, so I figured that I would go ahead and start today, and I would get as far as I could, and then we would go through and do the quest line for the Apex quest. So I want to start out by telling you guys what you need to do to be able to start these quests. So these quests will show up automatically when you have an item level of 439. In order to get an item level of 439, you're going to want to have your gear up to that par. So basically, for me, what I've done is I've gotten all frost metal gear. And getting all frost metal will not automatically get you to 439. I believe even with the frost metal belt and an updated circlet, you still won't be 439 unless you upgrade some sort of jewelry. So I have decided to upgrade my necklace, and as soon as I upgraded that, I received my quest line to start the Apex quest over here, where it is said that Braga has something for me, and that I must deliver it to him, that he must deliver in person, so I need to find him in Highwatch as soon as I read the letter, and that is what is going to start at the Apex quest line. So we're going to need to go and see Braga to get the quest started. But first though, before we do that, there's something I need to actually do for my own sanity first. We're going to have to go into silent mode right now, and I'm so glad that I got those health potions, because that's something else that I did not talk about, being prepared, because these are going to need to be something that you prepare for, so you need to be well stocked. I have some health potions, as well as my battle solutions, and my bravery potions, and then I also have some lamb bulgogi that I had in my bank. You can use the feast if you have those, and then I have some Noctinium elixirs that I had left over as well. So I have those with me to help me out, because you're gonna need it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the quest here from Braga so that I can turn the sound back on. But what I had found out, which was so weird, if you watched some of my egg hunt guide, I had to replace the audio, because when I went into this area, I got a copyright strike for the music that played in this Highwatch area. Only this area specifically. I had no idea why, but I decided to go ahead and just remove the audio from the video, instead of going ahead and changing everything up and trying to dispute it and everything else. And I decided I'll just go ahead and take the audio off just for this part, because we only have to come in here for this one area and talk to him for this little amount of time, so I thought I might as well just do it for him. So he's the one that we need to talk to. It's been a long time, Lasiadora. I received a message from the Federation. Velica is planning a banquet, and they wanted me to deliver your invitation to you. Halran will be there too. The banquet will be attended by numerous Federation luminaries, as well as many of your old friends. The invitation is enchanted to transport you to Velica. Just use the invitation when you're ready to go. Alright, so I'm actually really excited to get started on these quest lines, because I actually have not read through them yet. I've done the Apex quest on all of my characters that I currently have, other than the sorcerer, and I decided to hold off on the last one, my sorcerer here, because I wanted to read through the quest, and I figured that I would go ahead and do them with you guys so that I could help you out with your Apex quest, and also so that we could go through the quest line together. Alright, so don't worry, I did not forget. I'm going to go ahead and turn the audio back on now. And now we need to go and talk to Narinder.
You're always welcome here.
Welcome to the Velika Banquet. Please join us in celebrating the city's peace and prosperity. Hello, Laciadora. I've heard stories about you and your exploits. In many ways, the banquet is in your honor. Even the weather today is great. You've arrived at a good time. The banquet should start soon. Please help yourself. Okay, so I've also actually read through. Well, I didn't read, but I kind of skimmed through and kind of watched some of the cutscenes of the Apex quest, so I got kind of an idea of what's going on. I've just never actually read through the quest line myself all the way, so I thought this would be a good thing to do.
Greetings.
Please get me inside. It's vital that I speak with the commander. There's no time for the banquet. The troops. We have to call back the troops that were sent to Elena. Velika? No, the entire world is in great danger. I have to speak to Sarah, but these fools won't let me in without an invitation. Please, will you deliver this letter to Sarah? The fate of the world lies in your hands. Okay, well, I'll just talk to the guard here and see what's going on. Greetings, sorcerer. May I see your invitation? Ah, you're Laciadora. Welcome. Sarah was looking for you. Please visit Valkion Federation headquarters before you enjoy the banquet. Is it possible that I can bring a guest, though? Is this about that guy? Sorry, but no one is allowed into the banquet without an invitation. Well, children being the exception. I'm afraid your invitation is only valid for you. Now please, hurry. Sarah is waiting for you. I see. Very well. Alright, so Vertus doesn't get to go in. But we're gonna go ahead and talk to Sarah anyway. He has a letter for him that we can't read because it's not addressed to us, so, you know, we're not gonna read it. But let's go ahead and talk to Sarah. Let's see what he has to say and what's going on. Because we were invited to this banquet. So yeah, we might as well go ahead and see what Sarah has to say. And maybe he'll be concerned about this letter and maybe he won't.
The Federation is nothing.
You're not thinking that I called you for some mission, are you? Ha! It's a pleasure to see you in social circumstances for once. I hope you enjoy yourself. It's going to be a wonderful day. I've been waiting for you. I'm always grateful for your service in the name of the Valkion Federation. Now by all means, go enjoy the banquet. Elena, yes, we sent reinforcements. Why? Well, I have a letter for you. Vertus, I'm not familiar with that name. The world is in grave danger. Sounds like yet another dire pronouncement from a disturbed individual. I'll look into it after I finish my speech. The banquet guide is waiting for you just outside the headquarters entrance. Now please, relax and enjoy the festivities. Alright, so we delivered him the letter, but he doesn't seem to be too concerned, so let's just go talk with Mirren. She is the one who is the guide here for the banquet. If you guys will remember, she's also the one that you've had to do quest for before you were able to reach your Apex quest line whenever you first get to Highwatch. I'm Mirren, head of the banquet committee. How can I help you? Ah, Laciadora, thank you for gracing this celebration with your presence. We have prepared numerous events for the festivities, dancing, fine dining, a guessing game, a theatrical performance, and of course, Sarah's speech. Drop by again after you've attended all the events. I'm having a souvenir prepared for you. You should start with the dance floor. I've been told you are an excellent dancer. Well, alrighty, I guess I'll hit the dance floor then. So it looks like the party's in full swing, and everybody's here to enjoy themselves, so let's dance by ourselves. And the quest will complete whenever you finish dancing, so whenever you stop dancing, you'll complete the quest. Don't worry. You want to dance the night away? Dance the night away.
Looking for me?
Dancing is one of life's greatest pleasures. Just watching it makes me get into the rhythm. Laciadora, you are quite a dancer. You must have worked up an appetite with all that dancing. Why don't you drop by the catering area? I'm sure the chef has something special for you. Well, I am hungry after all that dancing.
Greetings, soldier.
There can't be a banquet without a feast, and the feast has been prepared by Velika's finest chefs. Welcome. What can we tempt you with today? Please select a dish and you can pick it up from the chef right over there. Alright, so I've had all 3 of these, of course, going through this area with my other characters. So it doesn't matter what you pick, but you know what? We're just gonna go with some Freehold's Flame Salad. I don't know, just pick that. Ah yes, the Freehold's Flame Salad, a delectable dish that mixes fresh vegetables with sky lotuses tossed in spicy dressing. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. I can hardly wait. Honestly, it sounds delish, considering I actually do like hot things and spicy stuff. Just trust me, I'll make you the best meal of your life. I don't talk like a Babori? Well, I think you've had a bit too much to drink. One Freehold's Flame Salad ready. Please enjoy your meal. Alright, so let's go ahead and dig into this Freehold's Flame Salad, a salad of fresh greens and sky lotuses topped in a spicy dressing, specially prepared for the Velica banquet.
Good to see you.
How was your meal? Care to try your luck at the guessing game now? Just visit Carabest for an explanation of the rules and the prizes. Alright, so let's go play some games then. We've done everything but play games. Some people have all the luck, but some people don't. Try your luck. Welcome, Lassiadora. Here to try your luck? Excellent. One of the 4 boxes in front of you, and only one, contains a lucky coin. You can only choose one box to open. Are you feeling lucky? I'm ready when you are. Alright, so it does not matter which box you open because they're all gonna drop out this little prize here. A Velica Banquet coin.
What can I do for you?
It seems it's your lucky day. You've sampled all the festivities then? Well, you should return to Marin and collect your souvenir. Oh, and it's almost time for Sarah's speech. Why in the name of Velic would they schedule the show for right after the speech? I'm guessing they didn't want everyone drifting away after the play, and not staying to hear what Sarah has to say. Well, yeah, I can see how that can be something that people would actually kind of steer away from if they don't want to hear the speech. They'll just move on. But let's go ahead and get this souvenir from Marin.
Good to see you.
Have you been enjoying the festivities, Lassiadora? You visited all the events? Excellent! Here's the souvenir I promised you. I hope you like it. Sarah should be delivering his speech any minute now. You should have a quick word with him before he goes on. And remember, there's a play scheduled for right after Sarah's speech. Okay, so now we need to go and congratulate Sarah. Alright, I don't know what we're congratulating him on, but congratulations, Sarah, I guess, for putting on a great Velica banquet. So he's going to give his speech, which, of course, we don't have to actually worry about or listen to, I guess. I don't know, maybe this is part of the speech, but I know that... Oh, hello? Velic? Are you okay? Alright, well that's one way to ruin a banquet. She is dead. I'm sorry, but she is dead. And, that's one way to ruin a party right there with a dragon. I mean, this probably is what Bertus was, talking about.
Without our youth.
Be careful moving the wounded. The goddess, Velica. What are all these dragons? Questions later. We need to evacuate the survivors. Yep, we need to get the survivors out and clear them out of Velica because this place is, well, it's in ruins.
Having a bad day.
We're all going to die, aren't we? What's happening? Where did all the dragons come from? I don't know, but we're gonna evacuate everyone out, so you just follow Sarah.
My research.
I can see the flames. I can still feel the heat. Something's wrong. The veil, the wall between worlds, it's gone. Something is very, very wrong. I don't know, just go with Sarah.
What shall we speak of?
I'll get these people to safety, and then I'll bring back some troops. Please search the area and see if there's any more survivors. Be careful. The goddess is... Never mind that for now. Just be quick and be safe. Okay, I'm on it, but this does not look good. I mean, maybe we should have heeded his warning after all. Speak with the survivor. Oh, there's a survivor. Help! Did everyone make it out? I hope the other palace knights are safe. Dragons are coming back? Well, that's just great. Looks like we gotta defeat the dragon. So this is gonna be the first part of the Apex questline that starts. We're gonna have to defeat the dragon. Ooh, and there's also something that I did wanted to tell you guys as well, that can help you out with these quests, that I know a lot of people probably don't know, or if they do know, then it's something that they're unfamiliar with. It's not something that I have right now though, but it is something that I'm thinking about getting a little bit later. And you can get yourself a PvP weapon to do these quests with. That will help you out and give you a little bit more attack and things like that. So if you would like to get yourself a PvP weapon, go into like a Corsair Stronghold or one of the PvP battlegrounds, and if you go in with, I want to say, maybe 1 or 2 of them, if you go in 1 or 2 and you don't end up winning, you should have enough Valkyrium credits to actually go ahead and do the you should actually have enough to go ahead and get your weapon, because you don't need the full PvP set. All you need is your weapon. So if you would like to do that, you can get yourself a PvP weapon, and that'll help you out some. As far as these quests and this questline is concerned, I'm not saying you can't do it without the weapon. Like, you can do it with your regular frost metal gear, but it just makes things a lot easier because the frost metal that you get is your starting frost metal, and you haven't enchanted it any. The attack power is obviously not going to be as high as it would be if you used a PvP weapon. So just, you know, whatever you feel like doing, if you would rather use one, then go ahead. It won't hurt. Obviously the attack power is going to be greater than your frost metal gear, but it's just whatever you decide. Because obviously, as you can tell from me just having my frost metal weapon, that took quite a little bit of time, but if I would have had the PvP weapon, I might have been able to finish him off a little bit quicker, because its attack power is a lot greater. But it's all preference. And there's Virtus, the one that was warning us about this. I think it's better this way, so I won't be around to see things get even worse. That enormous black dragon, that dragon is controlling all the other dragons. You must find it, the master of the darkened. What? Black dragon? Virtus? Alright, Virtus, like, seriously. I really need you to tell me what's going on here, because he looks scary. He really does. Oh, okay. Well, somebody saved us.
Hero, this is not your fate. Something has undone the timeline and doomed the world. Here, the last of my power. Take it. Go back. Save us all.
Go back? So is she sending us back in time?
Are the only hope we have left.
That's kind of what I'm getting from this? Is that we're going back in time? Is that what I'm getting? I feel like that's what I'm getting. I don't know. So I think that was Miss Steel, right? Miss Steel is going to give us the rest of her power. Alright, so yeah, you feel something in your pocket. Well, alrighty then. So that's gonna do it for this one. I know you guys are kind of like, wait, what are you doing? Don't stop right now. But I'm gonna split this up into parts. Because I actually do want to get the PvP weapon myself. I do find it to be a little bit easier to go through the questline with it. So I'm gonna do that before we continue on with the rest of the quest. But I wanted to go ahead and start the Apex questline, and then we're going to continue on and kind of make this like a little mini series until we complete the rest of the quest. and get our Apex skills. So that's going to do it for this one, and I will see you guys in the next episode, and we will continue on with the Apex questline, and we will see what's going on after the so-called Veliga banquet, or if we actually didn't go there and now we're going back in time. Who knows? We'll find out next time.